refresh it? You guys good?
Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to the New York City Council vote for the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure. At this time, can everybody please silence your cell phones? At this time, no one is to approach the dais. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, we are ready to begin.
Good morning and welcome to this hearing of the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure. I am Sylvina Brooks Powers, Committee Chair. Today we will be voting on 3 bills. Proposed intro number 712A, sponsored by Councilmember Eric Bottcher, in relation to reporting on motor vehicles with license plates that are unreadable by photo violation monitoring systems. Proposed intro number 1026A, sponsored by Councilmember Sandra Ung, in relation to requiring a report on potential locations for the construction of a bus transit center in Flushing, Queens. And on this bill, I just want to thank Councilmember Ung for having me in her district for one of my transportation and infrastructure tours. When we talked about how transformative it could be to improve bus access and service in Flushing. And finally, proposed intro number 1164A, sponsored by myself, in relation to adding an investment roadmap to the Streets Master Plan. Every New Yorker deserves safe streets, and every New Yorker deserves access to the infrastructure necessary to travel the city safely and efficiently. But it's not enough to just build infrastructure. We have to build where it's needed. The Department of Transportation has taken steps to consider equity in their investment decisions, but we can do more. We can be more transparent, we can be more equitable, and we can enshrine safeguards in law such that New Yorkers in forgotten and neglected communities are no longer overlooked. The bill I am proposing today would require the Department of Transportation to promote equity as a part of its streets plan and require DOT to identify underserved neighborhoods in need of additional infrastructure and create a roadmap to ensure these neighborhoods receive adequate improvements moving forward. I will now ask the committee clerk to conduct a roll call vote on the legislation and recommend that my colleagues vote yes on these important pieces of legislation.
Good morning, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure. Items are coupled. Chair Brooks Powers.
Aye on all.
Rivera. Yeager.
Do it again. There we go. Hi. Good morning. Aye on all with the exception of 1164. Thank you.
Lewis.
Aye on all.
Sorry? Thank you. Wrestler.
Aye on all. Congrats.
Farias.
I vote aye on all.
Lee.
Aye on all.
Narcisse.
Aye on all.
Thank you. Williams.
I vote aye on all.
Carr.
I vote no on introduction 1164A and aye on the rest.
Thank you. Ariola. Juan. Kagan.
I vote no on 1164A and aye on the rest. Thank you.
Thank you. One moment. Okay, with the vote of 10 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, committee has adopted introduction 712A and 1026A, and with a vote of 7 in the affirmative, 3 in the negative, and no abstentions, 1164A has also been adopted by the committee.
Thank you. We're going to keep the committee vote open.